Why did I still not have my camera here? Ah! There it is. Alright. We're gonna hold together. Come on, baby, hold together. No. Hi, everybody. Guess what we're doing tonight? PC Building Simulator. We're gonna try the esports expansion. I think I've got the esports expansion. Maybe I don't. Alright, well, we'll continue this career mode. Oh, wait. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Yes. Disable. Enabling one or more of these settings will disable the purest achievement until you start a new playthrough. Free postage, extra budget, show hidden objectives. Okay. Work in esports now. Check your email to get started. Awesome. Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We've had a lot going on. We're doing better now. We're back at it. Okay, champ. Let's jump into it. Here's the situation. Our top Heart of Stone player is through to the final, but his rig needs a little boost. I'm thinking we double the RAM and make sure the thing's clean as well. Can't have our best up on stage with a dusty PC. Oh, and he might have a request or two of her own. So keep an eye on your cell phone. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Right. Reintroducing myself. Hi. I've been told you might not remember everything about our partnership. So I thought I'd give you a quick rundown. My name is Aubrey. I'm an esports liaison at Corsair. We've got a sponsorship contract to fund your team in exchange for you repping our brand on stage. Win-win. As sponsor, we send you occasional requests to make sure you're showing our products in the best possible light. That's all there is to it. Looking forward to working with you again. Blah, 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 blah. Timbo! How's the tournament going? I hear your team have made it into the finals, but is it true you had to take a few days off? Something about memory loss. Do you remember who I am? It's me, Uncle Tim. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm unforgettable. And I should know. I've been trying to get the tax man to forget about me for years. Anyway, I guess this proves supporting an esports team is more stressful than the usual workshop job. Don't sweat it. We all need to break sometime. I took a week off last month to hang out at the beach. Told work it was a networking conference. By the way, I borrowed $15 from your account while you were out. Ah, good old Uncle Tim. What would we do without him? There was a clearance sale on computer parts, and I just know I can turn it into a profit somehow. I'll pay you back as soon as I get it worked out. No, you won't. Speaking of work, you're back right now. After all, I recommended you for that job. My reputation's on the line. But I'm sure you've got it all in hand. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Good luck with the finals. P.S. You do know what you're doing, right? We'll discard those. Hey, champ, how's your head? Doc said you might have some gaps in your memory. Hopefully nothing too bad, but just in case. You work for the Vandals, an esports company. I'm Tucker, a manager of Hearthstone team. You're our star player, and if you don't win the tournament by midnight, it'll be the end of this company! Just kidding. About that last part. Your tech support. I want you to get back up to speed as quick as possible, so I've made sure that you have free access to all the tools and software you could possibly need. You're welcome. I'll send your first assignment for the week over shortly. Just keep an eye on your budget, okay? I've secured you $1,000 for the week. Try not to overspend. It's good to have your back. By the way, I spoke to venue management and they're gonna move the workbench there away from those metal beams. Just remember to check you're clear before you stand up next time, okay? I guess apparently I smacked my head standing up. Boy, I'm a bright one, aren't I? I just clicked out of the screen again. That's up there, okay. Alright, well, let's go to this PC and see what's up with it. I guess we got this workbench here. I'm going to go to this machine here real quick, though. And we are going to go here. There, turn that down just a smidge, because it's really loud on my end. I don't know how loud it is on your end, but on my end, it's super, super, super loud. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this. We want to open this, open this, open this. Alright. So. Use WhatsApp to check out messages and job requests for the team. League Up has information on team games and all important league tables. LinkedIn is where you can track your likes and see job offers from other teams. Let's see, do we have memory here? We don't have memory. We're gonna have to order memory for this thing. For this thing? Sponge for mopping up liquids. Oh my gosh. Maybe take it easy. Okay. Hey, glad to hear you're back on your feet. Is it true you lost your memory? Hope you didn't forget how to order new parts and stuff. Ha 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 ha. Just in case you did, use the shop app on your PC. If you remember who I am, though, right? Gosh, your fave player in the whole world. Maybe take it easy on your first day back, okay? Head out to the door when you're done and get some rest. Okay. Let's go here. Let's look at the league up stuff. View leagues. Wins, losses, points. 5. So the Dragons are right there. Awesome. Current league in progress. Required 4. You need a minimum of 4 total likes to join this team at the end of the current league. Okay. Figure out what that's all about. I'm sure that's got a lot to play into it. Press R to make it go away. Yes. Where did I put that machine? Right here. Okay. We need our canned air. Come on. Blow it away. There it goes. What do we have? We've got the Ripsaw memory there, huh? Install and can run Hearthstone. Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Have 4 days for this. Okay. So we need to come in here. Let's do some quick evaluating here and see what this thing really needs. And if this is anything like all the other times, we've got to come in here and turn on, yep, got to turn on the memory clock. Temperature's a little warm, but I think it's okay. Supply and restart, oh wait, yes. I think it said it had 8. Always install the virus cleaner. Let's do sysinfo. Yes. Yoink! Ah, look at that. Alright, what does it have in it? G-Skill Ripjaw 3200. So we need to order some of that. Shop. Memory. G-Skill 3200. It's got to be this one here. Import case 1600. PC will be automatically collected on deadline. Okay. So we come in here and we want this to be, oh good, next day, same day. Awesome. Same day is going to be $100. Next day, 30. We can wait a day on this. It said 4 days. We're good. We don't have any new coming in. Great. We've already, what was this thing's benchmark? 4793. We've cleaned it out. We've removed some viruses. Let's see what its new benchmark is. I should have left that up so I could see temperatures and everything too. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Is that the door to leave here, or is... What's the glowing light there? Are we glowing? Are we glowing? Are we growing the devil's lettuce behind this door here? Probably ought to just install and run Hearthstone. I didn't see it installed, but we can get it installed. Now, my clicker will work. What was its benchmark before? It was 4793. Let's see what just bumping the memory speed up to. Probably took it up to about 4850. When we get the dual memory in there, it should use dual channel and probably take it up to, yeah, 4825. I was close. So put the dual channel in, it should get it up to 49. I heard it click. Did you guys hear it click? I'm hearing it click, but it's not doing anything. Alright, so we got that done. I think we're done for the day, so let's call it good for the end of the day there. Go to work. Alright, maybe I take it. Okay, hey, I sent you an email about the little side job. Would you be really great if you could check it out if you have time? Sorry for sending an email and message about it. I was worried you might not see it otherwise. Just keep an eye on your inbox, maybe? In case I got any extra jobs you can help with. I'll pay for the work, of course. Just click collect on the email when it's done and I'll send him money over. Okay, you're gonna be one of those type of people, I guess. And if you don't know what I mean when I say those type of people, when you work in IT, there's always that one nut job who sends you an email and then 2.5 seconds later it's calling you on the phone or getting you on some kind of voice messaging system to ask you if you saw the email that they just sent over 2.5 seconds ago. I'm gonna learn to really hate this. Really gonna learn to hate this. Install parts. Alright. Don't want to overload you with work already, but can you do me a quick favor? I noticed the PC was acting a bit weird during the semifinals. Could you do a virus scan? I'm nervous enough about the final without worrying about getting a blue screen or something. Thanks. Which PC? Maybe the one that she sent to me in my email. Let's look at that. Alright. I don't know if I told you before, but I have a little brother. Great. He always watches my games when there's a league match, and I know he looks up to me a lot. Great. He always playing Hearthstone. He's actually getting pretty good. If he keeps this up, he might actually replace me one of these days. Ha ha. But he messaged me yesterday really sad because his PC won't turn on. He's scared it's broken and he'll need a whole new computer. But I told him I'd get someone to look at it. From what he said, I think it might be a power supply. Can you fix? Thank you so much. Fine. Let's do everything you want to do. Flying the flag. Glad to hear you're better. We're thrilled about Vandals reaching the Hearthstone finals, and we want to make sure you've got the best chance of taking home the gold. We're big fans, and he deserves is dedicated. The Corsair HD 120 RGB LED case fan will give her the competitive edge she needs. If you could find time to install it in her machine, we'd be very appreciative. Okay, well, I guess I need to order a Corsair HD 120 RGB LED case fan. HD 120 RGB LED. Probably ought to get one or two of those. Let's come down here. Let's look at this machine. Needs to be done by tomorrow, so its power supply is a Cooler Master. Budget is $100. Which means we might be able to put a little more than a Cooler Master in there. Power supply. Cooler Master. It was a 650 bronze, right? MEW bronze 650. MEW. That's a version 2. That's not a version 2. That's $70. Okay, you know what? Let's sort this by ascending. There we go. That's power supply there. That's non-modular. That's non-modular. There's a reason why there's a version 2. Here's a white one that's version 2 as well. I'm just wondering if we should... I've got a budget of $100. It's a possibility something else is bad, like maybe stick a RAM. Kind of thinking, Alright, let's order the power supply. Let's just order the same one that they already have. Add to cart. Next day. Buy now. Okay. I only took it up to 4874. Dual channel should have done a little more than that. I guess it goes right here. Come on, give me my box. There we go. Can I collect? Collect payment from email. What did I miss? How is that light beaming down on it when it's not plugged in? I'm confused here. There's nothing you can get a handle on. Little request. Okay, that's not this one. I think I need to install that fan, but that's not here yet. Alright, we're gonna put this down here for now. That might be why it's not letting me collect it, because I still gotta put that other fan in it. Alright, let's see what happens. Our day is done. Go to work. Put that there. Pick you up. Put you here. Come back in over here. Didn't this already have... I thought this already had some... Oh no, none of those fans are LED, are they? I don't have any purple cables. Oh, that's for the cooler, isn't it? I don't think I can replace those fans on that cooler. Bummer. Okay. But we can replace this little fella. I wonder if it's doing that because it's changing songs. We're gonna shut the music off. Oh wait, did we have more? Little request, okay. If I time to install our machine, would be very appreciative, which we did. Okay. I got another little job for you. I found my old PC the other day. It's the one I used when I first started playing a few years back. I thought I'd boot it up and play some games there just for old time's sake, you know? But they've updated the game a bunch since then, and now it doesn't run. I think it's just the graphics card. Okay. Hey, champ, how's it going? Got a little job I thought I'd pass your way. Don't worry, it's totally team related. Uh-huh. So I do a little gaming myself from time to time, but recently my PC started getting slower and slower. Stay off the porn sites. And then last week it stopped working completely. Not sure what went wrong, but I'd really appreciate your expertise right now. Okay, it's not so totally team related, but I'm the manager. Everything I do is team related. Remember, next match is Saturday. Hey, how's it going? Just thought I'd send you a reminder the next match is Saturday. We'll ship her PC to the arena as soon as you leave the workshop on Friday. So make sure you've got as much as you can done by then. And make sure you've got plenty of rest Friday night. We'll get you a taxi to the venue on the day. You'll be on hand for any last minute tweaks or fixes. Keep up the good work. See you at the arena. Alright, what does this guy have in his machine here? Ah, the old Chokeron. Gotta love the old Chokerons. Sure, we're wrong. So it's either going to be hard drive related. It says it's got 2 days to complete it, so that's something. What's up, buddy?
Is that time accurate to the
Yes, that time is accurate, yes.
Okay.
So what you see here is the actual time. Look, I can even prove it by showing you here on my phone. See how that says 8:31? That says 8:31 right there.
Dang.
Good night. Budget of $55. Well, it's most likely going to be virus related, but I'm wondering if it's got a cooler problem too. I'm wondering if this cooler's just El Cucko'd. Okay, what does she need here on this one? Oh, that's what we're working on. Okay. Upgrade video card. Play minimum specs. What does she have in it now? 750. And what does it need? Hearthstone, 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 Hearthstone. Is it just Hearthstone or Hearthstone and Warcraft? Just Hearthstone. Okay. Minimum spec, it needs at least a R9 372 gig. She got 4 gigs of RAM. Yes, 4 gigs right there. Alright, so pull up the shop. Graphics card. And R9 370 gaming. Look at that, 120. That's a 2 gig card. Yeah, we'll get out of this card. Alright, let's get that ordered. Cart. Order now. Man, I have not made any money. You know what I could? I could do. I could overclock that video card a little bit. Eke out a little more performance. I mean, we are, after all, building this for competition. I don't know what power supply this thing has in it. Let's bump the core clock up to... Can we go 1300? Yes, we can. Can we smooth the memory out at 1800? Yes, we can. Alright. Turn you off. Let's see if that gets us up to 5K. Hey, Vulcan, how's it going, man? Thanks for the welcome back. Yeah, it was... It's been a long month. It's, between being sick and the holidays and everything else, yeah, it was rough. It was just easier to not do any streaming than it would have been to try and stream and squeeze everything in between all the family stuff and the parties and the illnesses, and yeah, so how the heck are you, man? You've been enjoying all this cold weather? Compacting my Dr. Pepper container. See? This one here needs the power supply. We're doing the esports side of things here. Power supply. I guess it cabled everything up, didn't it? What'd you get for Christmas? Big swift kick in the pants. That's what you got for Christmas. Ah, sweet. That's a good Christmas present. I actually got myself a nice little gaming laptop. It's pretty sweet. I like it. I dig it. So it's got a little 2060 in it. I'm Kerbling again, baby. You are. You definitely are. Virus scanner. Need to install that. Always virus scanner goes on everything. Everything needs a virus scanner. The system is clean. Well, that's awesome. You got a 3060. Is it the 8 gig or is it the 12 gig? If it's a TI, I would probably think it's 12 gig, right? 5521. Booyah, baby. That machine's ready. Oh, come on. I did order parts for that, right? Should have some parts coming. I think I did. Pretty certain I did. I just got to orbit again and no. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Well, I guess the standard 360s are 12G because lower memory bandwidth, but I mean that's not necessarily how the memory game works, especially when you're trying to push 4K out of something and you don't have the memory space for it. But hey. Okay, so how much do I get out of that one? Oh, $150 total. Man, that was totally worth it. Sometimes this game, man. Why do I even pay it? Why do I even play it? Because it's fun. That's why I play it. Okay, so where's my calendar? There's my calendar. Yes, we did get a part ordered. No, I seem to think you're correct. I do seem to think that that was the situation, and I think it's weird that they would have their TI cards be lower on the memory, but I mean, if it's a faster memory chip, I could probably understand to try and keep costs down, because imagine how expensive that would be if it had blazing fast memory in it. Because I know the 360s do have slower memory, but I guess that's the main reason why Makes it a little more cost effective. Yeah, we need to toss this guy in. I can't remember if it is a dual plane or a dual slot card. Oh, what power supply is in this? 650. Oh, it'll drive that just fine. And we'll put this in there. So what else did you get for Christmas? Do anything fun and exciting? Alright, that's set. I just want to get a pencil and start spinning. Yeah, I'll usually I'm really big into Johnny Dollar. I love listening to Johnny Dollar. And I'll usually just sit there and listen to him from time to time when I try and sleep. It's yeah, I think total there were like 400 and oh no, 748 episodes of Johnny Dollar. I have the entire Johnny Dollar collection. So they went through like 7 different actors for Johnny Dollar. Have Gun Will Travel. Yep. Yeah. I have quite a bit of Have Gun Will Travel as well. Um, I also have what's the one? Our Mrs. Brooks is another good one that I listen to. Yeah, that CPU cooler. I knew it was a CPU cooler. I should have ordered one. No CPU found. Okay, so yeah, it's both the CPU and the cooler. Okay. See, I was very certain that's what we had going on here with the amount of money they gave us. $55 remaining. Shop processor. Order one of these. Yep, because that's going to come out to be exactly $10. Alright, that's in process. This is in process. Just want to say thanks for doing that for me. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I remember one thing that you could do to make my little brother's PC even better. He really loves how esport rigs always have cool lights, but he doesn't know how to set it. Uh, oh, she's sending it back. Okay. Over 160 of them on the Have Gun Will Travel, or which? E-paper reader. Cool. Yeah, that's always fun. I used to enjoy e-readers, but I figure I discovered I spent way more time on my desktop and laptop. Oh, Have Gun Will Travel. That seems about right because I know it didn't run for. I don't think it ran for more than like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Johnny Dollar ran for a long time. It was almost like a 20 years that Johnny Dollar ran. I don't know if I need to order these lights. It doesn't say anything for budget. It's the one I'm working on. The Have Gun Will Travel? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is the actual radio program didn't run very long. I know it was a short-lived. A lot of that stuff after the TV came out, a lot of those radio programs just died off. Probably, I mean, I think the last real radio program that they had like that, what ended in the mid 70s, I think. I forgot what I'm looking at here. Whose machine is this? This is her old PC. Complete by end of day tomorrow. Why does it seem like I'm missing something here? I don't know if how does it run? A bunch of old games. Collect. Hey! Okay. I'll discard that. That's coming. That's there. This has got to wait because I ordered his parts. I've heard some good things about Frontier Gentlemen. I'll have to look that up because I have a lot of friends who used to who used to listen to a lot of those old radio programs as well, and they say that's a really good one. So I'll have to look into that. I think we're done for the day, right? Yeah, okay. Install processor. Install. Let's put that on there. All right, I'll look into that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I usually go to When Radio Was because he has a lot of them on there, podcast wise, that you can download. I'm not sure that was on his list though, for what you can download for a podcast. See what this thing runs at. Yeah, I've heard a lot about those. And there's just so many of them that I get started on one and work through it and then go find something else. But I have so much to listen to when I drive right now as it is that it's just it can be a little overwhelming sometimes. Okay, we'll let that run. This guy here, she wanted me to check his lights out. I don't remember this thing having any color. Oh, it does. Yeah, that's usually a good way to do it. Okay. 250, 174, 29. 250, 124, 29. Right? 147, 29. 250, 147, 29. 147, 29. Still the same color. And this one here, we want 4, 237, 216. 4, 237, 216. 237, 216. 237, 216. 216. I can't change that one. Place in delivery area. That's some quick cash right there. Still trying to learn the shop here. Do a little game of myself. That one's still doing its thing. Collect this. One blue one, one orange one. Okay. $50. Oh. Yep. We have one latch crest we'd like to make before the match tomorrow. It's very important that Corsair is strongly represented on stage, not just in great performance and style. A rainbow color scheme would really get people's attention, don't you think? Get at least 2 components shining bright in rainbow color mode, and we'll be happy. See, I knew it. I knew I needed to buy 2 of those fans. We could probably set all that to rainbow fashion mode. Apply. There. Mission accomplished. Quite frankly, I think the rainbow mode is really annoying. $160. Good job. Or some would say good jorb. Alright. Discard that. Let's collect your pennants. Alright. Discard. This should be picked up. Heart of Stone final. Fortnite match. Suck car. I think I see how this is working out. Journey into space, huh? I'll have to check that out. End of day. Let's see what happens on this day. This esports thing is all new to me. I have never not done any of this esports stuff, so take a deep breath. It's match day. This is your backstage workplace where you can make last-minute tweaks to a player's machine. The stage doors will open soon. When you're ready, carry her computer on stage and set it up. You're working to a strict time limit, so keep an eye on the countdown. If her PC doesn't work or if you don't set it up right, she won't be happy and her performance will suffer. If you're finished before the timer ends, press F to skip to the start of the match. I guess I set it up here. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Hi again. I'm just hoping to record how I play so I can. I'm running out of hard drive space and I don't know if I'll have enough to record. What? Now she wants me to add a hard drive? Do I have a hard drive on me? Gonna have to order this next day, aren't I? Or same day. I can't order it next day. Gotta be ordered right now. Same day delivery. $200 freaking dollars. Ow! Got 8 minutes. Set up the PC on stage, okay. How do I set it up on stage? How do I get to the stage? I guess maybe I just set it up here? Didn't they say this is the backstage though? I am so confused. I am so confused. How do I set it up on stage? Is there a special button or something I gotta press here, or is it already set up on stage? I don't. I really don't understand. Is this the stage? Is this? I don't understand how I'm supposed to set this up on stage. Oh! I guess we're setting it up right here. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong stinking button. And happy for the match to start, yes. See how she does. Wow. So my phone just like exploded, I guess. An opportunity you won't want to miss. Okay. This will be the best decision of your career, I guarantee. There's an opening in our Fortnite Duos team, and we thought you might appreciate the opportunity. Twice the player, twice the workload. Hopefully you're up for the speed. We know talent when we see it here. We want to see you in our Fortnite team. I guess I get to pick which one? That's here. Not that I want you to go, but... Okay, 4 of 4. You should check your LinkedIn app. You'll start getting job offers for other teams now that you've got some experience. Not that I want you to go. Great. Okay. 2 out of 2 of that. 6 out of 6 on that. So I must have done 100%. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to select a team to stick with. I think we'll stick with these guys for now. Next week. Fort fight. Can't you people just send one single message? I'm looking forward to working together. Great. Did you get the things I sent you? Hey, not sure if you got my gift yet. I told them to leave it in your workshop, one of the shelves as you go on. Thank you for coming back and helping out last week. Good luck with your new team. Great. Picard! You were on the hard end last season, right? Glad you're so... It isn't a perfect company, but we've got what it takes to win. I should know. We've got me. Okay, I'm now going to have you speak in a monotone voice just based off your profile picture. awesome. A gift for me. Aw, she gave me a heart. I guess it lives there now? Oh, let's see what we have next. Deadline, Picard's PC. I don't think Picard deserves a PC. He runs a starship. Why does he need a PC? Is one of our best players, but his current machine has been letting him down. It started crashing while booting, and now it won't boot up at all. We're not sure exactly what's wrong with it, but that's where you come in. Could you take a look? Installed and can run Fort Fight. The second half of our team, she's been with the Vandals for almost 3 days, and you want to keep her happy. Happy player is a winning player, and winning players need higher-end graphics cards. So I want you to get her a GPU upgrade. I don't have anything specific in mind, but there's a part ranking app you can use. Just make sure whatever you get is better than what she has. Well, that's usually how it works, right? Ellie tells me you're going to be working with our Fort Fight team. I saw how you handled the Hearthstone tournament, and I'm excited to have you on board, blah, 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 blah. Coming to my this team is Picard, and they're great players. I'm sure that you'll get to know them soon enough. Hope you're feeling rested, because we're going to need some work done to get us ready for the match. Great. Just to let you know, your budget for this week has been set at $1,200. Great. As the official sponsor for the Vandals, we'd love for you to show off our builds to the best of your ability. We think the EVGA X299 for the Win K is the perfect base to turn some heads, and we'll get eyes focused. As I understand it, Picard has already been using this motherboard, but if you're able to switch MG's computer over to it too, we'd be very appreciative. Alright, so sounds like I need to build 2 identical machines. I'm going to keep that email up just in case I try and lose my mind here. Alright, let's see what his problem is. Let's see what your problem is. They are both the same stinking machine. Okay. Really not a fan of this case. I kind of hate this case. He's got an Azure or a Gigabyte. It's pretty much all Gigabyte on this, aren't they? 1060. Where's my parts bin? Right here. Yes, sell all broken parts. What processor does she have in this thing? It's an i9, huh? He's got a 1070. Same price of 9820 here. Let's see what's wrong with this monstrosity. Well, that's part of his problem. Oh look, I've already gained $3 because I sold parts. No boot device. That might be an indication as to what his problem is. Doesn't have a hard drive to stand on. Someone whooped me. What Le Mans? A friend of mine just sent me a text message saying he wants to restore a Pontiac Le Mans. My dad used to have a 79 Pontiac Tempest Le Mans. I bet it's probably got one right underneath this video card, doesn't it? Yep, right there. Corsair Series M500 240. That baby is probably defective. Yep, it's broke. Okay. Well, we gotta get a processor for that, video card for this. May as well get that main board ordered for it. So let's go ahead and pull this whole thing apart. And I probably ought to invest in some cables too. I thought I turned that. This thing didn't glip once when that music was off, but as soon as that music came back on. Wow, they only have one memory module in this thing? Come on. Why do people do that? Why do they spend all this money on boards like this and then only put one stinking memory module in it? Really? Power supply. That's a 350. I think we're going to need a new power supply for this thing too. Power supply is he's sporting. 600. Yeah. I agree. 600 is the best way to go. Motherboard. Z2. I forgot who I'm fighting for here. EVGA X299. X299 for the win K. That's what we're looking for. Add that to the cart. Power supply. We want a 600. In ascending. Dump you in there. Graphics card. I don't want to get her something that much. Let's see here. She had the 1650, right? Trying to remember what she had to start with. So that was his card. Wonder if I should order another one of those just so she has a matched set. What do we got memory-wise here? Can't I see what's in my inventory? Price ascending. could get one more. Oh yeah, that's like an old. That's almost like the old GTO Tempest. You should look at a Tempest. There. Okay, did I add that? No, I did not. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Got too distracted. See, I try and carry on too many conversations when I play. Alright, we want to add one more of these. And where's her other memory module? I know I've got to have one for her too. Let's see. What's he sporting? See, another one. Just a single memory module. That's an 8 gig Dominator, 3600. Dominator, 3600, 8 gig. Put you on the cards. That's the majority of my budget. Next day delivery. And 2 days to diagnose and fix. 4 days to get up and running so it can run Fortnite. I think that's it for now. Yep. I'll go to work. What time do we have anyway? 9:20? Alright, I still got a little bit of time. Oh, here they come. My phone's gonna explode here. I know. I found some cool looking Fortnite strategy guides online and I really want to try out some of the ideas. I know, Vandals are supposed to be all about improvising, but how are we supposed to do that if we don't know the strategies our opponents are using? So, could you get my PC packed up and over to me by the end of Wednesday? No. Sometimes I just want to text back. I've already stated that, I'm going to use a very monotone voice with him just because his avatar has kind of made me not want to use a normal voice with him. Okay, and oh, did I not order that hard drive? Ah, I knew I was forgetting a part. I knew I was forgetting a stinking part. Now I have to drop $100 freaking dollars. Knew I was forgetting a part. I knew it. I knew it. Let's do this one. I guess it's due Wednesday, and that's only Tuesday. So we could ultimately order it this way and be done with it. Little upgrade. Oh, great. Fortnite minimum specs. I keep saying Fortnite, and that's Fort Fight. I need to stop saying Fortnite and say Fort Fight. I mean, we all know what it is. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, they've got i3 6100. And only 2 gigs of RAM, so the RAM's got to come up. Video card, they should be okay. Because it's a 1060 overclocked. They're definitely going to need more memory and more CPU. Because it needs at least 8 gigs. And it needs a 7330 or a 7300. Okay, back to the shop. And see, that's the other thing is I'm too stupid to remember to like stack parts and get them all underneath one shipping label instead of like 12. Because I mean, at that point, I may have well have just dumped the $100 into the next day or same day shipping. Because I just sometimes I hate this game. I want an i5 6500 or better. So we've got to remove you. See, good thing I checked because I could have ordered the wrong stinking processor. i5 6500 or better, right? 6500 or better. Okay. Let's add you to the cart. And minimum specs is, oh, is that a, I don't think that's a 6 gig card, is it? GeForce 1060 OC. Oh, it is a 6 gig card. Okay. Yeah, so we're fine on that. We just need the processor and the memory. And for a pound. May as well. Even though I don't have that machine here. Crap. Wait. No. Wait. What? Oh, that's right, because I have the hard drive I've got to wait on. Yeah. So this machine here, I'm just waiting on the stinking hard drive for. This one here, I need to go ahead and build out. So let's go ahead and do the motherboard. And I've got to see what. Yes. Anytime you're looking for a car that's easy to work on, it's not going to happen. Processor. Oops, wrong one. And we want to go here, and we want to go here. And this one had the A data memory because I already put the other one in that other system. Okay. And then we want to install this new graphics card, which I believe was this 1070 here. this already had a hard drive in it, so we don't need to worry about that. And we want the power supply, because I didn't feel comfortable with that 350 with a bigger video card. Okay. What does it say? It's 2 of 4 memory channels used. Settings. Okay. Restart. Yes. And we want to install the antivirus. I always install antivirus. Because you can. Come on, a little faster. Oop, there we go. Okay, we want Fort Fight. And I think we need to install some overclocking stuff here. Eke out the best possible performance that we can on these things. I would have spent the money for an SSD on this, but you know how it is. Where's its dust filter? Thought this thing had a dust filter. Love how you can install that with a power cord attached. Alright, let's toss this back on. Toss this back on. I still thought there was a filter on the front of this thing, but I guess I was wrong. Did we get that? Yes. Upgraded video card. Let's go ahead and run the Virus scanner on here. Let's see what this thing benches out at now. It was a 4383. Let's see how it does. We gotta wait for this one here to come in. Oh, I hadn't accepted that one yet. Oops. I already got the parts for it. Indeed. I guess I could end my day. Because he's got to come get his machine. I've got all the parts for this. At least I believe I do. Yes. There's the memory for it. That one's broken. Somebody sent me a WhatsApp. Heard I'm getting a new motherboard. Could you make all my cables green while you're in there? I think there are 5 that need changing. They want green now? Jeez. Let's go spend more money to get some green cables. So, someone just sent me a chat message saying, "Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, viewers." It says viewers twice. Chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed and the best. On Auto, incredibly flexible and convenient older management panel. Everything is in your hand. Turn it off on customize. Go to doghype.com. $6,000. Yeah, I bumped it up quite a bit. Let's see what kind of overhead we have to overclock this bad boy. I tell a lot of these people that I'm not interested in artificially inflating my numbers, but for some reason they want to keep trying to artificially inflate my numbers. And, you know, quite frankly, I don't care. So, you're barking up a tree that doesn't have a squirrel in it. Let's see what that bumps it to. See, we just upped this power supply to 600 watt, and I'm kind of glad we did because that's pushing a 345, and it was a 350 watt power supply. So that was one reason why I wanted to up that power supply. Now we can go ahead and bump this. We could probably eke out 2K on this, I think, if I remember this video card correctly. We should be able to eke out 2K for the hertz here. Let's see how much power we use. Okay, so we're still, temperature-wise, we're still good. And I think this we can bump up to 2100. We're right at the threshold there for this thing overheating. Okay, looks good. So that's 111% overclocked and 104% overclocked. Well, technically it's 11% overclocked and 4% overclocked because that's on the 100% numbers. Just like a few minutes ago. So I think I need to type a bunch of those keywords in for auto delete of those chat messages. I mean, it's all a scam. Every last bit of it's a scam. Even though they claim it's not, it all is. They don't do anything. It's all artificially inflating your numbers. Which, if I understand correctly, gets you banned off Twitch for doing that, so. I should just set you up as a mod and let you do it. Give you that kind of power. Alright, this thing had a 606 benchmark. Let's see what it comes out to be here in the end. Do I have any parts? I can sell all broken parts. Yes. Hey, I got $6 back. Yay! Keep sending me messages. This is a different person. All right. Oh, so I've got a buddy who he's had some disability issues and he's got some bad hips. He's got some mobility. He can't get around as much as he used to. And he called me up the other day and said, "Hey, I need you to build me a new computer." And I'm going, "Okay, well, what's your budget like?" So he gave me his budget, and it's around like $550, $600. And I said to him, for what you're going to be doing, you mostly play Steam games. I can't think of any other game you play that's not on Steam. I said, why don't we just get you a Steam Deck and you can do that? And he's like, Steam Deck? So I told him all about the Steam Deck. And he's like, yeah, let's do a Steam Deck. So he's all about a Steam Deck now. What did I just remove? Dust filter. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So he's like, well, I want you to order it for me so you can get it all set up and tested and everything. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to be better if you order it so it can come directly to your house. But he's like, no, I want you to order it so you can test it and make sure it's all set up correctly. And I'm like, okay. So I've got a Steam Deck coming. Said it takes about a week to 2 weeks to get here. He was just asking what the status was on it. And I said, well, I just ordered the card, man. Okay. That's on. Awesome. Got that going, got that going. It's gonna need a new OS. But you can't just distress. There's a fort fight. Alright, she wanted green cables in this thing. She wanted green eggs and ham. She doesn't like them Sam I am. Remove. Remove that cable, remove this cable. Remove that cable. Oh, these are all my desktop cables, that's fine. That's the hard drive cable. Okay. And if we go green, got all those going. What am I missing here? Don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's it. Okay. She got her green cables. Let's make sure this thing still powers on. Which it does. Maybe we should change all the colors in there so it looks nice and green. I don't think I installed that, did I? See how this one performs now. 0, 0, apply. There. She's gonna probably want something else, I'm certain of it. Alright, let's look at this thing here. Tell me it doesn't have anything else wrong with it. Okay. I gotta pull you out. Come on, give me my hitbox. There we go. Memory. My chair's about ready to break, people. It's creaking and groaning. Cooling. End of day today. And I hope it really pays off to get me some money in the bank. Which it won't. Okay, temperature at 31, so got the paste on the heat sink. Alright. I think we're starting to come into a close here, guys. We got about 15 minutes. That's Dubai there, guys. They spent billions of dollars to build this little palm tree area here. That's oil money you're seeing. Don't know why I'm installing this on this. This machine doesn't need it, but I guess I'm going to overclock it for him, just for smiles and giggles. I just like trying to eke performance out of things that I can on this game. Oh, they needed Fort Fight installed too, didn't they? The Fighting Fortress. Infinity and beyond. Do apply, and we're going to repeat the same thing. We know we can go to 2K on this. And we know we can go to 2100 here. That should work just fine. Yep. This had another 650 in it, so we should still be okay. Yep, okay, we're good. Let's rerun this. Let's close. Let's close you up. Let's put your parts back together. 6,500. This needs to have, didn't he say fort fight on this thing too? Yep, couldn't run fort fight, yep. And it's already good for the minimum specs, we just need to install it. Not now. Let's run the antiviral. Let's run the who's faster here. And 6055. Let's see what it comes up to. It'll be slightly faster than the other machine because it has faster memory than hers. But they should be really close to the same. 6635. See, and I think hers was like 6582. 6576, yeah. Okay. End of day today. 2 days. And she wanted some cables. Yeah, they I believe that not just EVGA but NVIDIA as a whole, I think is pretty much sealing their own fate. But I think EVGA is going to turn out okay, mostly because I mean, they've got the motherboard line, their power supply. I think they've got cases now. They do a lot more than just video card, but it really does suck that because my video card in here is a EVGA 280, so it is kind of sucky that they've decided to hang up the flag on that. Sorry to move, but my grandma has been bugging me for days about her computer. She says it gets an awful warm and it makes this nice. Pay no mind to that whirling noise. Outside of that, she's cherry. This has got 2 days on it. I'll have to get it here and see what parts it needs. Accept. Okay. Well, I mean, legally they kind of have to, right? Because I mean, that's what the warranty is all about. You pay the money for that. You're signing a contract that they'll honor their warranty, and not that their warranty was that long on their video cards. I think the longest warranty they had on their video cards was 3 years. So, and I know that's coming up for a lot of cards. I keep pressing the dang escape key. Let's get some money in my pocket. Hey, I'm now only negative $36. Yay! Because I'm terrible at budgeting. Do I have anything I can sell? Nope. I mean, technically I could probably sell these used parts and get some money out of them, but I'm going to kind of hang on to them just in case something awesome happens. Let's see here. They don't have Evil Bay on here, do they? I don't think they had the Evil Bay on here. No, I don't see the Evil Bay. I also don't see any stickers for Evil Bay. So, probably 5 years on some of them, but I know a lot of them, they were 3 years. But I know none of my cards had a 5-year warranty. Did you get my PC? I sent it back with a new idea. Oh my gosh. I think I broke something. Of course he broke something. He's a freaking idiot. Dusty computer. Alright. 10 minutes. I think we can do that whirling sound. Outside of that, she's cherry. Hey, thanks for doing that job. I appreciate it. Yes, okay. I think I broke something, so things got a little out of hand. I was trying to check out one of those Fort Fight guides, and I think my PC got some spyware or something from one of the banner adverts. I got pretty mad and hit the computer, and I think I broke something. She is actually down here snoring away. She's just... See, she's right. She's right. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's right there. You see that bulldog right there? Yeah. She's snoring away. So... Now I got my camera all out of whack. Look at the cute lump. Yeah, she's a cute lump. She actually is having a really, really good day today because she had the privilege to sleep out of the kennel last night, and she did not disturb anybody. She just laid on the bed, stayed out of everybody's feet way, and just laid there all night long and didn't make so much as a peep. So she woke up this morning a happy, happy dog because she wasn't stuck in the kennel. So that's a lot of progress for her. Finish this for me. So I bought this game. So I bought this gaming PC starter kit online, but I didn't realize how much work it would be to build the stupid thing. Can you get it running for me? It didn't come with much, so I think you'll have to order a few parts. But if you could try and spend less than $500, I'd appreciate it. I got like negative $306. Oh my gosh. Does he want me to do? Build him a system? Alright. At least I have some used cards and stuff for him, so that'll help. Where's that machine? Wait a minute. Where is that machine? Is that in transit? Oh, yeah, that's in transit. Okay. Alright, let's pay no mind to this whirling sound first. We got like 10 minutes to finish this here. Pretty sure this thing's gonna be bad. And I don't think I have another one. So I'm gonna have to order it. Looks dust free. What are you? Let's power this thing on. Alright, that's defective. Oh, are you telling me that I already have a fan for this thing? Oh, did I get lucky? Oh, tell me I got lucky. Tell me I got lucky. That fan's spinning, that fan's spinning. That one's not. Oh, I think I got lucky, guys. Because I already have one of those. Okay, install case fan. Watch, I bet it's going to probably say inferior fan installed. Yep, inferior case fan installed. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Because it was a $2 part. I think I need to switch my cables back to black. There we go. $30 in parts, $15 remaining. Get this thing finished today, get it out, and get some money in my pocket. Should bring me up to a zero balance. And then we'll call it a night, because I think we've exhausted our stream time here. I mean, I would love to play longer, but you know, I gotta get up and I actually have what's called a job I gotta get to. Tonight, I really don't remember if I went into the BIOS and changed the memory. Not that it matters, because it's only 2133 memory anyway. Yeah, I did click that. My gosh. See, this is what happens when I start getting tired. I just start missing things. I learned a long time ago, never work on a computer when you're tired. Never, ever, ever work on a computer when you're tired. Always install the virus scanner. It is now officially 10 o'clock. It's all right. I'm been looking for something else. I'll just say that much. You know, they make all these promises, and they never seem to deliver. I'm really getting the hint that this company either A, has absolutely zero respect for their employees, which most corporations don't have any respect for their employees. I get that. But this place here almost goes out of their way to ignore, at least ignore me. I don't know how they are with the other guys, but I kind of get the feeling that it's everybody. It's not just me. And ooh, wow, look at that. Yeah, his CPU cooler's cooked. We got to get a new CPU cooler. It just it took them like a month and a half almost to get me my laptop to actually do work. And when I ask about things, the response is slow, or they just don't answer the email, or it's like, oh, I forgot, or so I'm really, I have an interview tomorrow for a different job, so we'll see how that plays out. Well, yes, this is true. It is definitely easier to get a job when you have a job, but just the way this place is, yeah, they blatantly ignore things, and it's irritating. Okay, I'm gonna need your money to buy his cooler. Let's go here. $80. Woohoo, I got $44. Okay, we can discard that one. Will be collected automatically on deadline. Okay, so I don't have to worry about getting those things out of here anymore. Cooling. What did he have? What did he have? Look for the cooler that he had. Because I can't afford anything else. Because I'm po. This game really teaches you to operate within a budget. Yeah. Next day delivery. Okay. So this is going to need a processor. It didn't come with much. I bought this game online. I didn't realize how much work it would be to build the soup thing. It didn't come with much, so I think you have to order a few parts. What do I have that would fit that motherboard? I don't think I've got a processor for it. No, that's a Skylake. But I just spent $30 for that one stinking part. Oh my gosh. See, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This is the same board. It's a 2066, okay? And we got 2 gig stick of RAM we could toss in there. We got a couple of video cards we can toss in there. So I could put this power supply. I need to get a hard drive. Probably one more stick of memory. A processor and a fan. Yes. So, shop, processor, 2066. Oh, I want processor. What's the cheapest you have? I guess that'll do. Memory. All alone in the moonlight. How much power does that put out? 2066. 112 watts. So cooling wise, we need something that is yeah, let's go with this one. Got a little bit of oomph to it. That did have a case in it, right? It better be because yep, case and did I have a hard drive on there? I did. I picked up that El Cheapo 120. And I have a video card. Okay. Yeah, I'll check those out. Tell me I've got stuff coming, which I do. Okay. Let me guess, these guys are gonna want finish this for me. That's his build system. Did he pick up? Oh, his is right there. Alright, anybody else got? Thanks for handling that. Yep. So this is today. This is going to be picked up today. And this is going to be picked up today. Okay. So you get this delightful cooler. And our temps are now down to normal. Okay. And run the scanner of the viruses because he's a total and complete moron. And we're going to put one memory module there, one memory module there. Graphics card, I'm going to toss this in there. Probably a good thing I didn't sell any of these parts. This one here. Yep, you can't install that when a power cord's there. Cooling. Other cases let me do it. Storage. Wow, it's almost like you have to use the used parts. I went with the fire kindles. But then I discovered that I was spending all my time on my desktops reading, so I changed my mind. I don't think I've actually fired my Kindle up in years. I know I still have it somewhere. Just gotta find it. Give me about 10 minutes. Finishing my stream. Uh-oh, my headphones just beeped. That means I am running out of battery on my headphones. So I probably ought to finish up the stream real quick. Let's install this. See, this is why you always install the virus scanner. I don't want to get pulled into the Amazon ecosystem. yeah, no, that's the thing. I eventually got to the point where I'm like, I've got too many devices that have a power button. Why do I need another one? If I want to read something, I'll just pull it up on a web browser or something. And uh, I found I spent way too much time just laying in my bed reading my Kindle, and that's bad for me because I got to get up and move around more because I'm a nice, slender, trimmed down, skinny as a rail, 400 pounds. So I could probably overclock the dickens out of this thing. Well, maybe not, because it's only a 350 watt power supply. We may not be able to boost this thing too much. You can do it. There you go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, little fella. There we go. Place and delivery area. I want to see what this thing benchmarks out to. It's a fairly decent system. It just... See how close we are to that 300 watt power limit. Ooh. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of overhead. 262. Alright, and I think we can bump this up to 2100. Maybe we can go, I don't think we can go 22. Let's go 21. Oh, maybe we can go 22. Oops. Blew past the 22. Gotta come down. I think that's about as high as we can go. 312 watts. We're gonna call that good. See what that thing benchmarks out at. How's his system? Because I never reran the benchmark, that's why. Yeah, I need to budget for just meat. I need to look into that. A lot of my problem is I just flat out don't move. I need to move more. I either need to stop eating because I don't move, or I need to start moving more because, I mean, I sit all day. You know, I sit all day and 4323. That's not bad for a thrown together machine. Plus, I overclocked the crap out of that video card. Alrighty. Do I dare go end of day? Yeah, I'll go end of day and then save it at the match. Then I think we're going to call it for the night. Hi, quick request if you have time. My frame rate is feeling a little unstable in the busy area. Could you try overclocking the GPU? I thought I just did. Alright. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm so done. All right, guys. Appreciate you joining. I haven't really changed my non-existent exercise regime. Yeah, I haven't really changed my never existed exercise regime. So, at yeah, the most mobile I get is getting up and down while moving around at work. Yeah, and a lot of that just boils down to not eating as many calories. So, but I think I'm gonna go that route. And I appreciate everybody for joining. And catch me tomorrow. It's random game day tomorrow. I may continue to do this. I don't know yet. Um, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I might do some Red Dead Redemption. It's, maybe I might do some Sims. I don't know yet. But I will catch everybody tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.